Hi, everyone. I'm Dr. Melanie Dean. I'm a psychologist, a scientist, and a Hay House author of the book, The Hidden Power of Emotions. And you're listening to the Wave Maker podcast, where we explore how your emotions are real energy waves that are more powerful than you think. And so are you. When you learn how to tap the power of your emotions, you can attract everything in life that you want. It's not just positive thinking, it's science, and I will show you how. Hello, thank you for joining me today. I wonder if you are like millions of people in the world that are shackled with disempowering shoulds. You might not even be aware that you are shackled with these shoulds. For example, do you perhaps have a family member that you dread being around? You wonder how can they think the way they think? You think they should be different? They should think differently than they do? That's a should related to somebody else. Here's a should related to lots of other people. You have had many opportunities lately, I am sure, to watch news events in which you wonder how can people think and do what they're doing. They should be differently. They should know better. They should think differently, behave differently. Those are shoulds related to other people. Now, I'm imagining you can come up with a few shoulds of your own related to yourself. Lots of people have a should about eating better, being more nutritious in their choices, exercising more. So that's a should. I should eat better and I should exercise more. Perhaps you have a should that's a little more personal, related to being a caretaker, taking care of aging parents, and you feel that you should be doing more. You should be doing it better. Maybe you are a parent and you feel that you should have done things differently related to your children. One of your children is having problems, and if you'd done things differently, which you should have done, then you wouldn't be having these problems. Or maybe you think you should be doing different things now and you just don't know what they are, but you don't feel very good about yourself. You're loaded with shoulds about what should have been done differently in the past and in the present. Now, if you think about those shackles of should, they don't feel very good. You could put feeling labels with those. You likely feel begrudging, angry, resentful. All of that energy feels heavy and weighted down. It's bonded with negative energy that doesn't move through your body well, and it doesn't connect you with what you want in your life. It is not powerful. So you can be free, you can be happy, you can have purpose in your life when you shift away from those shoulds and break the bonds with the shoulds. Now, your body does this naturally, your feelings do this quickly and naturally, and you can make it happen. So let me explain how this works scientifically, how it is that your feelings shift from old patterns you don't want, should patterns you don't want, to new, eager, hopeful, visionary feelings that you do want. When you have feelings inside of yourself, your body makes molecules like you've probably heard of the adrenaline. And adrenaline, your body pumps out molecules of adrenaline when you are afraid. You've probably heard of oxytocin. It's a molecule that your body creates when you have loving feelings. Those molecules, they're made out of elements, which you have heard of, that are common and make up everything on our universe, like carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen. And inside those elements are very tiny bits of powerful matter, like quarks and gluons. And what's important in this discussion of the science are these electrons that spin around in the subatomic energy of those elements of your feeling. Now, those electrons, the reason why they're powerful is because some of them break free. Woo, freedom! They break free from that molecule and they are free to join another molecule, when they have broken free from the existing molecule, for example, anger, resentment, begrudging, feelings that don't feel very good, those molecules, feeling molecules, dissolve. And this electron is now free to be able to join more powerful feelings that will work for you in your life, create happiness, create hopefulness, and bring to you all the things you desire in your life. You have the power by managing these feelings to have everything you want in your life. So, one key thing that you need to do to just break the bonds from the shoulds and allow those electrons to jump free and join new, more powerful feelings. And that is to shift your focus to what it is you want for yourself. Shift your focus to the powerful vision of what you desire. So for example, if you have that family member coming over that you're not so very eager to see, they have thoughts and viewpoints that you think they shouldn't have, just shift your focus away from the shoulds and shift it to what you do want for yourself. Likely for yourself, you want comfort in your own skin. You want to feel happiness within yourself for who you are. Your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs are different than theirs. And when you have some comfort in your own skin, happiness with yourself, it is so much easier to have a calm conversation with this family member with different viewpoints. If you have shoulds around eating right and exercising right, what you really want is to be healthy. You want to be making choices that bring you energy and bring you happiness and bring you health. So you want to be paying attention to little things you can do that meet that vision. That's easy to shift away from the negative should energy and just say, what do I really want? I want to be healthy. If you have shoulds around old pains and wounds, perhaps you wish you should have made different decisions in the past around your parents or your kids or something else in your life. What you want is to feel confident that you are doing the best you can now and to give yourself some forgiveness knowing you actually did the best you could in the past. So you want some comfort and peace inside of yourself around the ways that you are giving of yourself. Now, those are wonderful visions for yourself when you shift from the shoulds that are begrudging and angry, resentful feelings that are very not powerful feelings, and you shift instead to visions for yourself that automatically breaks those bonds, and those electrons inside of your feelings can jump ship from the old negative molecules of emotions that you don't want, and those will dissolve, and they are free to join the molecules of feelings that go with your vision. Now, what are those? Those are eagerness, hopefulness, empowerment, because when you make that shift to what you want for yourself and you stay there, you are working your power. So you have the ability to break free from old patterns that no longer serve you and to shift your focus to a vision that is powerful, energetic, hopeful, and happy. That's all for today's Wavemaker podcast. Thank you for listening. I have so much more to share with you, so be sure to tune in next month. And remember, go to my website, www.melaniedean.com, and join our free Wavemaker community, where you will receive even more science-backed advice for unlocking your emotional power.